Welcome, everybody. We're so excited to have another person with superpowers, Renee, join us today on Chat with Francesca. So Renee, I'm just a little bit confused because sometimes you use Renee Lenore, sometimes it's Renee Oswald, sometimes it's Renee Lenore Oswald. So tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so my middle name is Lenore, and that was my mom's name. And so over the last year, I've just been using my middle name a lot more because I think, oh my gosh, I mean, my mom is no longer with us, but I think she would just be so thrilled that I'm using her middle name. So that's why I started to use it, and I just feel real comfortable using it. So that's why a lot of times I sign in as Renee Lenore, and then sometimes Renee Lenore Oswald, sometimes just Renee, but I've been using that more and more. So that's kind of where that's from.
That's a neat story. So I just want to tell everybody about the first time that I did a hypnosis with you. And is that how you say it? A hypnosis? Is that what's the right term?
I would say maybe hypnosis session.
A hypnosis session. Okay. So the first time I did that, we were on a business strategy call, and I had had a horrible night with my mom taking care of her, and she didn't sleep. I was exhausted. Came to the strategy session, and I had no idea that we were doing a hypnosis session. And I thought to myself, I don't want to do this. I'm not sure I believe in this. It frightened me. I was absolutely frightened as well to do this. And I thought, you know what? You had a rough night. You're exhausted. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the experience, and then we'll see what happens on the flip side. So I think on that session, we talked about us being able to make phone calls and get things done for our business. And just to reiterate, I was exhausted from being up with my mom all night. So we did the session, you relaxed us, listened to everything, and then you said, okay, we're done, or whatever the words are that you use at the end. And all of a sudden I was refreshed, and I thought, well, isn't that odd? And then as the day progressed, like my energy kept building on itself, and it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm still running around the house, getting things done. I'm like, what is this? And then I started to get a little bit frightened because I'm like, is this going to turn off? How do you shut this down? And I thought, okay, when I go to sleep, if this doesn't turn down, then I'll call someone and say, okay, how do I turn this off? But as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out like a light. So it was amazing that one session, and I don't know if it was 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, whatever it was, how I felt after that, the energy I had after that, and then it continued for days afterwards. So it was just amazing. And again, we've done other sessions with groups as well, and we've done them on Zoom, and it's phenomenal. So tell me a little bit how you got into the superpower.
Okay, so I first of all, I quit smoking in the 90s by going to a hypnotist, and I was just like amazed that I could just go for one session with this hypnotist and quit smoking, because I'd smoked for like 20 years or whatever. So I became very interested, and I read hypnosis books all the time and self-hypnosis books. And then I went to a group 11 years ago. And the group that I went to was the Gathering Lighthouse. And when I went there, I met people there and a few hypnotists. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm in the presence of hypnotists. This is like amazing. So then I started to talk to them a little bit more. And I went to that group like every other Sunday. And one of them said, well, if you're so interested in it, why don't you like become certified? And I go, oh no, I don't think that's affordable. I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do. And then I started to back off. I started to backpedal. So I went to like a free thing before the actual classes started. And I was just pulled into that. And I said, that's it. This is what I want to do. So I took the classes, took the test, did all this stuff. And then what was really crazy is that when I first became certified as a hypnotherapist, I didn't tell anybody. And it was like, and I didn't do anything with it. And I was doing hypnosis sessions with a younger girl. And she said to me, so what are you doing with your hypnosis stuff now? And I go, nothing. And she goes, why? And I go, because I have to fix things in myself. I have to be a better person. I have to fix things before I can start to do hypnosis for other people. And she goes, oh my gosh, that's so silly. So she told me the story of herself with her younger son, and how her younger son, she thought, I'm not raising him the way I was raised at all, because she was raised in a very abusive family. But she said that he was 5 years old and he would ask like question after question after question after question after question. She said, and I would always be very kind and answer his questions. And she said, every once in a while I would fly off the handle and I would say, oh my gosh, don't ask me another question. She said, well, here I want to be this perfect parent. Now, she worked with parents, with children, with children that had all kinds of problems and different things. And she said, Renee, she goes, I've worked with hundreds of families. And because I've worked with hundreds of families, what if I said, well, when I'm the perfect mom and never yell at my child, then I'm going to go ahead and use my hypnosis powers, my skills. She said, so stop doing that to yourself right now. And I thought, she is absolutely right. She said, you have so much knowledge, so much, so much that you can offer people. And then it was like, bam, like that. I started to like do hypnosis sessions for people and really, really enjoyed that, and just saw all the improvements and changes that people were making in their life.
So I think that's probably why I started Chat with Francesca, because I've met so many neat people that have had different experiences, and it's all those little touches that make us whole and keep us growing in our world. And you certainly were just one of those people that just opened a door to me that I didn't know was out there. And so I thank you for that. So let's talk a little bit about, so we're gonna actually do a session right here live. So we're going to ask everybody to keep their cameras off while we do it. But let's talk a little bit about, so what could we do? What do you think we should do today for hypnosis?
Okay, so there's something that that I work with my clients a lot, and I do, and that's called anchoring or triggering.
Okay.
So I can explain that a little bit. So think about this, is that when you use your body for different things, and we don't even realize that we're doing it sometimes. So think about when you want to figure out something, you go, oh, I know the answer to that. I know the answer to that. Now, just because you touch your head doesn't mean the answer is going to come out, but a lot of times we do that, or there might be, somebody might be telling you a heartfelt story and you put your hand on your heart. And again, it's not that it's changing anything, but it's just like an automatic thing that you do. So a lot of times we do these automatic things with our body and we don't even realize that we're doing that. But then think about this too, is that like if you're at a baseball game or you're at a game, usually like think about a kid's game, like a niece or nephew or a grandchild or a child, and you're at their game and they score. And everybody jumps up out of their seat because it's like the winning score. And everybody jumps up and you throw your hands in the air and you go, oh my gosh. And we all do that. So it's just things that we do with our body that is like an anchor or trigger. We don't even know that we're automatically doing them, but we are automatically doing that. Or what if you went like this? You would know that you were supposed to be quiet if somebody did that.
Right.
So that's why in hypnosis, I do this anchoring or triggering, but I do it where you put your thumb and your index finger together.
Okay.
So what we do is that when you get like real relaxed, so we'll go through a relaxation, and then when you get real relaxed, now think about this though too, when you relax your body, your mind relaxes, your spirit relaxes. I mean, you just kind of feel that calm feeling, and you'll see that when we do this relaxation. So now think about this, like during the day, hustle bustle, a lot of stuff is going on, a lot of things are happening, people go, oh, if you get like crazy like that, just take some deep breaths. Well, this is kind of like that, but just a little bit different. So now you're in this relaxed state, and I'll say to you now, this relaxed feeling that you feel right now, this relaxed feeling of body, mind, spirit that you feel right now, just put your thumb and your index finger together. And anytime you choose that, you can have that relaxed feeling. So now just think if you could do that, and we can do that. So we're going to do this anchoring or triggering so that you can do that during the day. So now think again, hustle bustle, all this stuff is going on. You've got phone calls happening. You've got emails that you have to answer. And you think, oh my gosh, if I could just stop just for a minute and just clear up my mind and figure out what I need to do next. And now you go, oh, I'll just do this. And so now you can just put your thumb and your index finger together, feel that relaxed feeling. And it's not like you have to do it for 20 minutes, not even 5 minutes. You could just do it briefly. You don't even have to show anybody. You can just like sit at your desk or sit where you're at, or you can even be standing. You put your thumb and your index finger together and you can feel that relaxed feeling come over. Your mind clears out. Everything clears out. But not only that, just think about this. If you need to make a decision, if you need to like, and you can't even make a decision, you can make a decision easier, faster, quicker, better. So
what we're going to do is we're going to go into this relaxed state.
yes,
You're going to talk about using this as an anchor for us.
Right. So we'll relax first, and then I'll say, put your thumb and your index finger together. And this relaxed feeling that you feel right now, you'll be able to feel that anytime that you choose, just by putting your thumb and your index finger together. And we'll actually do that during the relaxation.
So today, this afternoon, if something goes sideways and I'm going crazy or whatever the case may be, if I do this, then that will help me to bring me back to the relaxed state that I was in.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So can I ask one little favor?
Sure.
I have a lot of energy. I always have a lot of energy, but sometimes I get like 3 o'clock. I'm like, okay, now I'm exhausted. So can you like say to have energy? Can we add that to maybe some extra?
Absolutely.
Thing?
Absolutely. So I'll say, put your thumb and your index finger together. This relaxed feeling that you feel, you can achieve that anytime. Your mind will clear out, your head will clear out. And now when you go to continue on with everything that you need to do, you'll feel this sense of energy, this wonderful energy that you'll be able to just achieve and accomplish anything that you need to get done.
Okay. I'm ready. Okay. So how long does this take? How long is this session?
Okay, so we can make it, kind of as long as what we want, but I thought maybe we'll make it about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, somewhere around there.
Okay, so just if you've never done a hypnosis session, it's really just relaxation. That's all it is. I will tell you that doing it in this environment is fine. Re-listening to this has the same results. So we're going to get this up on the YouTube channel so people can go back and revisit this as well. And then on the backside, Renee is going to talk about some, excuse me, some offers that she has. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do is everybody's muted. Renee, you're not. And then turn off your camera. So those that are there, you have your cameras off already. So we're going to turn off the camera. I'm going to turn my camera off too, because I'm going to sit back in my chair and relax.
Can I just say one thing? If anybody is driving, do not do this while you're driving.
Come back and watch it.
Right. Come back later and watch it. But if you're driving, this is not something that you should be doing while driving.
Good point.
Or if somebody's listening to this afterwards too,
right,
and they just want to turn it on, don't do it while you're driving. Absolutely.
Right. Or if you're whatever the case may be, make sure that you have the 30 minutes or whatever, the 20 minutes to sit down and do this in a relaxed state where you're not going to be interrupted and go through this. So, all right, so we're going to get started. And then on the flip side, we're going to talk a little bit about it. And then Renee has got some offers for people that are just amazing. All right, are we ready?
Everyone ready to be nice and relaxed, hypnotized, feel wonderful? Okay, so what I'd like you to do is just like slowly close your eyes and just take in a nice deep breath. Nice deep belly breath. Breathe that in. And then just hold that for a moment. And then go ahead and breathe out. And so let's take in one more nice, long, slow, deep, relaxing breath in. Just breathe in happiness, kindness, love, relaxation, all kinds of good, wonderful things. And then go ahead and breathe out. When you breathe out, just think about breathing out anything you want to get rid of, any aches or pains, any negativity, any doubts or fears. Just go ahead and release, release, release. And just know that this relaxation that we're going to do now, that's just what it is. It's just relaxing. Very similar to meditation. When you listen into a guided meditation, you just relax, relax, relax. You just kind of allow and let yourself go. So allow this time that we spend together now to be a gift of relaxation to yourself. Any thoughts or things that you need to do can just be set aside for these few moments. They will be there for you when we're finished. So just relax, Just for a moment, imagine all the muscle groups in your body relaxing and letting go. Each time that you breathe from here on in, imagine your breath flowing out through your rib cage, spreading relaxation throughout your body. So feel that relaxation as I talk to you now. So let's start by relaxing all the muscle groups around your face. So relax your scalp, relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax your eyelids, relax your cheeks, relax your nose, and relax your mouth, especially those muscles around your mouth and lips. Make sure your teeth are not clenched together. Just relax. Relax your chin and jaw and allow all those muscles in your face to just relax and let go. And now your neck relaxes. Relax the front part of your neck and the back part of your neck, right down through to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders relaxing completely as you let go of any tension that might be lingering in your shoulder area. You'll find that it feels so good to do just that. Allow your arms to relax now. Relax your upper arms, relax your elbows, relax your forearms, relax your wrists and your hands. Even your fingers relax and let go. Just imagine your arms becoming very heavy, loose, and limp. Allow yourself to breathe comfortably now and notice how smooth and even your breathing has become compared to just a few moments ago when we started. Feel your breathing. Feel the nice rhythm of your breathing. Notice the contraction and expansion of your diaphragm and your chest as you allow your chest muscles to relax completely, right down through to your stomach. Feel your stomach muscles just relaxing as you let go of any stress or tension that might be in that area. Now allow your back muscles to relax. The large muscles in the upper part of your back, right down your spinal column and into your lower back. Just letting go completely. And allow those smaller muscle groups in the lower part of your back to relax as well. Now your hips relax, and especially your legs. Relax your thighs, relax your knees, relax your calves, relax your ankles, relax your feet, and even relax your toes. Just allow those muscle groups to relax completely as you begin to drift into a very deep, relaxed state, letting yourself go, letting your mind and body become one, feeling good, feeling so much better than before. Some people, when they start to relax, start to feel certain feelings in their body. So you may be feeling a little bit of numbness in your arms and legs, or you may feel a tingling in your arms and legs, like tiny, painless pins and needles. You may experience a lightness in your body. And sometimes people experience a heaviness. So if you're experiencing a lightness, you feel as though you're floating above the chair. And if you're experiencing a heaviness, you may feel as though you're sinking into the chair. But either way, you're comfortably relaxed. It may become difficult to determine where your body ends and the chair begins. It may seem like your body and the chair have become one. Sometimes people will also feel like when they start to relax that their eyeballs begin to flicker or flutter ever so lightly. This is an excellent sign that you're letting go. The important thing that these signs represent is that if you're experiencing any of them, It's an indication of your willingness and readiness to just relax and to go into hypnosis. Going into hypnosis can be very gradual. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 20 to 1. And on each count, you can allow yourself to drift into this relaxed state, this wonderful hypnosis state. And you can experience this at your own pace. But one thing before I begin counting, I'd like you to imagine a custom cloud snuggling up to your body in the shape of a chair. And imagine this chair has arms on it. It's a very warm and comfortable cloud. It's your personal cloud. Notice how it snuggles up to your body. Now it's going to take you to a very, very beautiful, special place in your life. Maybe a place in your memory, maybe a place you imagine as being ideal. It's a very comfortable place, a place where you're happy, a place where you feel good, a place where you look good. So allow this custom cloud now to just snuggle up to your body and just take you to your special place where you're happy, relaxed, and very calm. Just allow yourself to be there. And I am going to begin counting, which will take you deeper and deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper into hypnosis. So I'm going to begin counting now. 20, deeper and deeper now. 19, all the way down deep. 18, feeling better than before. 17, tired and drowsy. 16, peaceful and serene. 15, just letting go now. 14, relaxing every muscle. 13, relaxing every fiber. 12, relaxing every cell. 11, deeper and deeper. 10, tired and letting go now. 9, all the way down deep now. 8, 7, enjoying the relaxation. 6, 5, just letting go now. 4, 3, deeper and deeper. And 2, deep. 1, 1, 1. Deep, deep, deep hypnosis. So now your mind is very relaxed and open to receive the helpful and beneficial suggestions I'm about to give you. So something that we talked about was putting your thumb and your index finger together. So I'd like you to do that right now. Put your thumb and your index finger together. It can be on either hand, it can be on both hands. But put your thumb and your index finger together, and this relaxed feeling that you feel right now, you can achieve this relaxed feeling anytime that you choose, just by putting your thumb and your index finger together. So now think about this during the day. You just need to stop for a moment. You just need to clear out your head for a moment. You just want to relax just briefly for a moment, just to kind of get all of your ideas and all of your things together. Just put your thumb and your index finger together. Just feel the relaxed feeling that you're feeling right now. Your body will be relaxed. Your mind will be relaxed, just like it is now. Your spirit will be relaxed. It can release emotions and all those things. So just hold your thumb and your index finger together. Feel this relaxed feeling that you feel right now. And know that anytime you choose this, you can have that just by putting your thumb and your index finger together. And also know that when you release your thumb and your index finger, that you'll feel this wonderful sense of energy, this wonderful sense that you can achieve and accomplish everything that you need to get done, everything that you need to get through the day. So go ahead and release your thumb and your index finger together and know that you can also have that energy to get you through the day that you need. What a wonderful feeling. I want you to think about how powerful your mind is. This brought you through the history of your past and all that has happened to you. And you realize that this is exactly what makes you unique and special. You are now ready to live and let live, feeling responsible for yourself and your feelings and choosing to let go of any old tapes created by someone else's opinion or attitude that has not served your purpose or goals. All that you've done in your past has been either successful accomplishment or successful lesson. Your past has all been a series of accomplishments or lessons. These outcomes and lessons have created the unique person you are today. There is no one else on this earth exactly like you. You are confident in your uniqueness and secure in your accumulated wisdom that you've earned entitlement to. You have learned and practiced acceptance whenever necessary, and intuitively know when to push forward for a result you desire. You recognize your right to choose your actions and your lifestyle and plan your activities, your goals, and your life based on your personal choices and desires. You're confident in your life being what you choose and not someone else's opinion of who you should be or what you should do. So think about that. What do you choose for your life? Whatever it is that you choose for your life, think about that right now. What are your desires? What do you choose? You hereby claim your right, you affirm your freedom, and today you choose with the greatest confidence the way you will design the rest of your life. You're experienced, intelligent, and have accumulated wisdom. Your entire past has been preparation for today, and today is the day, your day, to step forward in the realization to the deepest levels of your inner knowledge that today truly is your day as you recognize how truly special you are. This is the truth, and the truth does not change. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Think about how wonderful you feel right now. Think about the relaxed feeling that you feel right now. Think about all the wonderful suggestions that you got. Think about how your mind just feels so clear, so wonderful. So what I'd like you to do is put your thumb and your index finger together right now. And again, all of this relaxed feeling that you feel right now, this clear mind that you feel right now, clear spirit that you feel right now. You can have this relaxed feeling anytime that you choose, just by putting your thumb and your index finger together. Again, you can put your thumb and your index finger together on either hand. You can do it on both hands. And just know that anytime you just want to be relaxed just for a brief moment, anytime you want to clear out your head, anytime you want to clear out your spirit, just put your thumb and your index finger together. Feel this relaxed feeling. You can use this throughout the day to just stop for a brief moment. You can use this at night to go to sleep. Just get that relaxed feeling, clear out your mind. You can easily fall asleep. Now, think about this also is that anytime you choose to have this relaxed feeling and you put your thumb and your index finger together, you can achieve that. You can make decisions better, faster, quicker, easier, because your mind is clear. And now also when you take your thumb and your index finger apart, you know that you can get through your day. You can take them apart right now. You can have the energy that you need to achieve all the things that you want to get done. It will just feel so wonderful. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Every day, your nerves are stronger and steadier. Your mind is calmer and clearer, more composed, more tranquil. You think more clearly, you concentrate more easily, your memory improves, and you see things in their true perspective without allowing them to get out of proportion. Every day, you are emotionally much calmer, much more settled, much more tranquil. Every day, you feel a greater feeling of personal well-being, a greater feeling of personal safety and security, more than you've felt in a long, long time. Every day you become and you remain more and more completely relaxed and more tranquil, both mentally and physically. And as you become and as you remain more relaxed and more tranquil each day, you develop much more confidence in yourself, much more confidence in your ability to do not only what you have to do each day, but much more confidence in your ability to do whatever you ought to be able to do, and to do it optimistically, happily, and confidently. Because of this, every day you feel more and more independent, more able to stick up for yourself, to stand on your own feet, to hold your own, no matter how difficult or trying things may be. And because all these things will begin to happen exactly as I tell you they will happen, you will begin to feel much happier, much more contented, much more cheerful, much more optimistic. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. All these wonderful suggestions will go 10 times deeper into your subconscious mind, 20 times deeper, 100 times deeper. And because all these things will begin to happen exactly as I tell you they will happen, you'll begin to feel much happier, much more contented, much more cheerful, much more optimistic. Every day, in every way, you are better and better. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and on the count of 5, you'll awaken refreshed and fully alert. 1, allow your awareness to start coming back into your room. 2, allow the energy to begin returning to your body. Feel that energy. It's beginning at your feet and it's moving up your legs. 3, now feel that energy move all the way up into your torso. Wonderful, revitalizing energy. 4, let that wonderful energy now flow upwards into your neck and shoulders, feeling alert and flexible. 5, that energy moves up into your head now with your mind fresh and alert, feeling absolutely great now with your eyes open and wide awake, feeling wonderful in every way. So now I hope that people are waking up, eyes are open, they feel good.
Gotta unmute myself.
Okay.
That was amazing. And I will tell you, when you were talking about your face and let it all go, I could just feel it just coming off my body. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Good. I'm really glad. I'm glad.
I'm excited to try this during the day now with this. Very, very excited to see how that goes.
Good. So that's anchoring or triggering. I mean, you can use it in so many different ways, you know?
Yeah, no, I can't wait. Because I love this. And I think what you do is such a gift. So I appreciate that. So let's talk a little bit, because I know today's going to be an exciting day after this. So let's just talk about, how do people get in touch with you and what do you offer and how does that all work?
Okay. So, I mean, You know, I have individual sessions. I have sessions where I've got packages. There's many people that want to work on more than one thing. I think everyone has got something that they would like to change in their life. So, so we kind of went through a few things. I gave you lots of confidence builders in that. Not only did we talk about the anchoring, but just the confidence builders can help you in so many different ways. So what I would like to offer is a 30-minute free session, like a mini session to do, where I'll ask you a couple of things that you want to change, what you're going to feel like if you make those changes, what are the benefits to you making those changes, and then we'll do like a, you know, a brief hypnosis session. And so I'll offer that like right now, and then, you know, you can kind of experience it a little bit more on an individual level, see if you like it, see how it works with the changes that you want to make in your life. And then we can talk more about, you know, like doing individual sessions or doing some of the group packages that I have. And usually when you take that, then I'll always have a special too on the packages that I'm offering. So
the 30-minute session is free.
That's free. Yes.
So you're going to work with somebody and talk about the different things that they personally want to work on. So today we chose for everybody, right?
Yes.
We'll go ahead and figure out what it is. So whether, I mean, some of the suggestions might be it's smoking or maybe eating better, or I love chocolate, so I would never give up chocolate, but maybe they need to give something up, right?
Right.
That's in
Right.
there.
Right. And let me say a couple other things. It could be biting your nails. It might be that you want to take a test and you're nervous about taking that test and passing the test. I've worked with many people on that. I worked with, of course, I don't know about like on the mini session, but I worked with a lady about driving over a bridge. She hadn't been able to drive over in her car in a bridge for 20 years. And at the end, she was able to do that. So that was really exciting. So go ahead.
So tell me, so let's say that somebody has an illness and they have to pull something out of their diet, or they have to add something to their diet. Does this help them to get to that point and help them with that?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So lots of different uses, not only in business and relaxation. And I know the one that we did was pick up the phone and make the phone calls, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. It's anything that you need help in your day-to-day life.
Right. So think about this. If you're stuck on something and you go, why can't I change that? What is wrong with me? Well, maybe you can't change it because it's a habit. And a lot of times we have a habit. We don't realize that it's a habit. So what is done in hypnosis is starting a new neural pathway, because that habit is on one of those neural pathways, and we have thousands and thousands of them. So now what it is that we start a new neural pathway, and that new neural pathway are the things that you truly want in your life.
That's awesome. I'm so excited about this. I truly enjoy what you do. And it's useful. I mean, it's useful for everyday life to be able to help. So I want to thank you for coming on.
Okay.
We'll have this
and maybe I'll give my phone number if that's okay.
Sure.
I think that's probably the best way to reach me. And you can either text me or you can call me, and we can schedule a 30-minute call, or text me and I can give you a couple of days and times that work out. So that's the best way to reach me. And that number is 312-203-3185. And I'll repeat that one more time. It's 312-203-3185.
Okay. If you get 1 million phone calls.
Oh my gosh, I hope I do. I want to help 1 million people. That's my goal. Help 1 million people. Right. Support 1 million people to make the changes that they want.
So we'll get your information out as well in the different social media platforms that we're on. And then we'll get this posted up on the YouTube channel with Chat with Francesca. Again, if you have a superpower and serve others, I would love to have you on our show and chat with you. So please reach out to us and we'd love to have you. Thanks so much, Renee. You did a great job.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I loved being on the call. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.